I was a little kid, and then we just, you see how we kind of work on different aerial sequences from Top Gun, and then, I fly jets and airplanes and helicopters, aerobatics, and then Miku and I were just talking. We just discussed we'd like to do an aerial sequence.
Miku, this is Christopher McQuarrie.
Christopher McQuarrie, and we were talking about it. It's like, let's go do an aerial sequence and want to do wing walking. I know how to fly that airplane, figure it out, and then we just start seeing how can I get zero G between the wings and what can we do. And I don't know if you've ever had your hand outside a window going about 145 miles an hour. I don't know if you've done that.
Yeah. But I mean, how do you even...
60 miles an hour and then, multiply it. But feel the force of it. It was pretty intense. I mean, that's a good question. I didn't realize, like, that amount of force of air, I can't breathe. So I had to figure out how you're taking the wind and you're breathing down here like this. And, the air particles coming off that propeller are traveling at the speed of sound. So the air is going around the fuselage like this. And the force of the air when I got close to fuselage was brutal. I mean, the air going over the wing period was brutal.
Yeah.
But when the airplane went upside down and also the engine would stop. Okay, let's see how long we can hold that, so that, with the engine stop, and then so believe me, we spent a lot of time figuring this stuff out, like,
But
how to start the engine from here and not, go into the ground.
But if you're in trouble, you do this, right? And you go,
yeah.
And then that's what I would do immediately.
When I'm resting, it is the most intense weight workout you've ever had. Have you ever lifted a weight where it's impossible to lift it again?
Yeah.
That's what it's like after a couple of minutes on this wing, what we're doing. Because the maneuvers, you're going from 95 to 145, miles an hour, and then you're pulling the G's as we're going along. Because a lot of the stuff you're seeing, when I've got to get to zero G as I'm floating in between the wings and trying to maneuver up and down the wings. And as he's going, it's throwing me in different directions, and, and I don't know. It was crazy.
But what?
It was crazy.
It really was, honestly.
I don't know. It was a lot of fun.
I'm glad
It was
you
crazy.
said it.
Yeah, it was crazy.